Through conditioned material existence, we merely live this life, wishing and hoping, desiring to find stability and complete wholeness within the external environment. When the material environment is filled with chaos, our minds contribute to it by being sucked in by it. We effectively find ourselves lost. We hold on to the moments of love, of flickers of joy. We miss the inner child within us, the person we used to be, essentially before we think we were broken. But the truth is, nothing ever was broken. Even if the quote-unquote psyche is broken, there is an eternal element to man. And that eternal element is the very answer to every craving and desire that may arise. And that element is that you are the divine, you are God, and God is also your human imagination. Neville isn't about desire at all. It's about fulfillment and bliss that is not dependent on the external. When you realize after wandering aimlessly in the material world that the beautiful things about the material, like love, joy, bliss, fulfillment, are just reflections of an inner, non-existing abyss of infinite love and peace. You discover the self as the access point, and then imagination as a discovery to this invisible world which this reality seems to be a poor reflection of. Thus your power is brought back to you, revealing to you that it was never the external that you wanted, but rather the internal. In a class some time ago, we were discussing love on a philosophical level, and the students mentioned love is something painful. There was there was a connection of love and pain. But that isn't love. That's attachment. That's thinking that love is solely restricted to the material and to these finite material beings producing some sort of emotion. Love is not painful. Love is always in abundance. If you are simply love, the world will reflect that and becomes an extension of that loving abyss that is within you. Imagination is solely fulfillment. It is the truth. It's what is hidden from and creates the material illusion. So hack the simulation by detaching from the external and going within the imagination. Imagination knows no lack. As kids, we were imaginative and abundant because we find adventure deep down within ourselves. Find that again. That everything you need right now is inside of you. Neville never says a desire or even to gain something from desire, but to simply become fulfilled in the now, and the fruits of that act will show itself. It'll be there in the 3D. It's been created. 3D experience is just, a shadow of the vastness of the actual internal experience. So, the external expression is sure to happen, but the inward experience is much more beautiful because it's an act of creation from something inside you. Never forget that cause. That cause is imagination. And so be mindful of this illusion and of every spiritual path. And, when you look down to it, every spiritual path will tell you the same thing. Their refuge is within yourself and only within yourself.